Are you a cardio queen who's still stuck in the mindset that you need to burn a bazillion calories every day in order to get the body that you want? Ask me how I know what that's like. Hi, I'm Britt, former cardio queen myself, marathoner, ultra marathoner, and I have spent more hours on a stair stepper, elliptical, and treadmill than I care to admit. Now, if you're anything like me, you know how important strength training is. You know how important flexibility training is. And maybe through the years, you've dabbled in lots of different workouts to try to find something that you really like. So in this video, I'm going to take you through a little bit of my story and explain to you why I do the workouts that I do. And my whole entire mindset around working out is that I want my body to be as healthy and strong as it can possibly be so that I can have adventures well into my 80s and 90s. I don't want to be sitting in a nursing home. I want to be on beaches and I want to be at resorts teaching yoga. Let's go. For years, people recommended yoga to me. Every runner should do yoga. Now, I love a good yoga class nowadays, but back when I was a cardio queen and only running, yoga felt really slow. I just could not get into it until I discovered Payo. Payo is still to this day one of my absolute favorite formats. It's a combination of Pilates, yoga, and it incorporates every type of training we need. There is core, there is cardio. You're going to get that really sweaty high. There's upper body strength, there's lower body strength. There's all the flexibility and mobility training built right into the yoga flow. But the best part is we're not just holding a pose for a long period of time. We're moving through the moves and you're getting that built-in flexibility training all while continuing to get that amazing workout. You will walk away from a Pyo class feeling like that same accomplishment from a runner's high, but also knowing that you did so much good for your body. After I started to incorporate Pyo into my weekly routine a few times a week, that is when my upper body strength really started to change. My core started to just get tighter and my running posture, big time improvements. I teach 2 versions of that class every week. On Saturdays, we do the Saturday morning Pyo masterclass. Now this is challenging. It is humbling. It is absolutely fantastic. So let's hear it from Jan, a longtime Pyo member. She says, thank you so much for these amazing workouts. My favorite day of the week. This was after a Saturday morning Pyo class. Then she goes on to say, thank you for offering strength, balance, cardio, mobility, Pyo, everything all in one package. The other version I teach is a Pyo for Beginners class that is on Tuesday mornings. And that is also sometimes called No Hands on the Mat. So it's essentially a Pyo class, but we're not getting up and down. It is a fantastic starting point, and so many people that started there eventually worked their way up to the Saturday morning master class. Then I found Soul Strength. Now, Soul Strength is a weights and cardio class. We lift heavy weights and we incorporate all the different kinds of lifts. We do upper body, we do lower body, we do back, we do chest. Then we have a quick cardio section and it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds on. The whole thing moves so quickly that you never get bored. The time freaking flies, which is also why I love it. You get sweaty, you get that cardio component in there, and it checks that box. It's like that runner's high that we're looking for. And my members and I are gaining so much strength from these workouts. I am telling you. Susan said, best workout regimen of my life. These classes have totally changed not only my view about exercise, but they've also allowed me to achieve a level of physical fitness I haven't had since college. The third type of format that I added in is called Soul Fusion. Now, this is a yoga fusion. It's very much like Pyo, except we incorporate some light hand weights into a couple of the sections. It is everything. It's balance, it's flexibility, core, upper body, lower body, the yoga flow to end it so that we get that flexibility and mobility training in there. Oh, it is one of my absolute favorites. Shauna says, if you're looking to tone, strengthen, improve balance, and have a whole lot of fun, this is it. The best part is you can modify any move and still get results. Brittany is an incredible instructor, and her verbal cues all throughout class make it easy to follow. A few years ago, we added bar fusion into the mix. Bar fusion is a bar class. It's ballet inspired, light weights, high reps, and it just completely tones and tightens your body. There are celebrities that go and they get shrink wrapped and they sweat out a whole bunch of pounds and they walk out inches smaller. I always feel like that's what bar does. It just tightens and tones everything. Kristen, longtime member, said, I feel like a different human with your workouts. My body is different. It looks and feels better. Then kickboxing came into the mix, and if you are a cardio queen, you will love that one. It is reminiscent of Billy Blank's tae-bo. There are lots of different sections. We have upper body, lower body. We have cardio because we got to get our heart rate up once in a while. The whole thing is cardio, by the way. Then we have a fighter flow, and it's just fantastic. I teach a live class 6 days a week inside a private Facebook group. If you're wanting more variety, I offer a $1 trial for 7 days. If it's not for you, you just send me a message and I cancel that. There are no future charges. Be sure to check out this channel. I'll be adding some shorter videos, shorter workouts for you to check out. And be sure to like and subscribe so that you can stay in the loop. I'm going to be sharing a lot more of my movement and exercise mindset tips that have really resonated with my members. And I decided, you know what? It is time to just get that out there. It's wonderful to connect with you. Thanks for being a part of this, and I'll see you in the next video.
See you soon. Congratulations. Let's heel click our way into our Tuesday. Heels together, heels together, heels together. Boom. Yeah. High freaking fives. Way to get out of bed. Way to get this in. I can't imagine starting the day in any other way.